Sound check. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's unplug this so we don't get the buzz on the stream. And put on the camera. There we go. Yikes. And get this out. And put this too. Num 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 num. There we go. Live chat. Flash Stagger, good morning. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle. I just watched Susie do this, and she got in a good time, but it is going to be a tricky one. This is the new daily. We've got a time trial just for you, PO. We are at Lake Louise at the Snowville, so you will be happy. And I don't even know if I can gold this one. It looks rather tricky to get. Ooh, top 200. I will take that. So we've got 2 silly time trials at the moment. That is just perfect. Yeah, Snowville. It's going to be stupid. But I think the first thing I'll do is to just have a look at what people are doing here, and then I'll see if I can just scrape into a gold. If I get the hang of it, I can try a bit more, and then we can maybe do a bit of race B. But we'll see. I just want to do a bit of everything. This is my last piece of GT7 for a while, so at least for the next couple of weeks or so. Put on the info, and let's go. So it's right about just as the car is coming up the hill, I think. Yeah. What? Is there anything to see around here? Not a damn thing. I'm not going to look over at that hill. Coming over the big jump, and then roughly at the bottom of this we might be able to, but I'm not going to count the stripes. That will drive me nuts. Yeah, we've got brakes on. Oh, and really sliding it in. Not sure if I can do that. So if any of you came directly from Susie's stream, be prepared to watch the pain and suffering all over again. I'm really getting close to that wall over there. No, that's not too bad actually. That wall we're getting close to. Really risking it with the high line. I know it's faster, but you are awfully close to that wall. Hey, old mate Bob. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I just watched Susie's stream, or semi-lurking in the background. It certainly doesn't look easy, that's for sure. Let's just watch this. Yes, exactly. Stressing me out as well. A couple of them were really tricky. Okay, so just as we're coming up that slight hill onto the brakes. Somehow get it really sliding. Third gear. And then it's just going to be fourth gear for a while. Hey Hugo! See if I can get the car to turn like that. Hey Lunchbox! Try again. Hey Lunchbox! Good to see you. Okay. Let's see if I picked up anything from that. And let's see if I can make the car do some of that stuff as well. Ooh, and by the way, it's been a while, but I am really close to A+ on this account. This has been down to the middle of A. But recently I managed to gain some. Maybe it will sneak back into the A+, and then I'll drop back out again. I am more like an A driver, and no doubt about that. But maybe just get a sniff at that A+ for a brief moment. Okay, and Damo, welcome to Deja Vu, because now we're doing this all over again. You came from Susie's stream as well. Rent a car. Let's pick the white one for the camouflage. All right. See what we can do with this. Put on a ghost. And let the embarrassment begin. Can we do anything with this car? No, it's just box standard. Okay. Yeah. I'm scared of going up that high on the banking. Hey Stardust! Welcome to another snow stream. I was just letting Susie finish her stream, getting ready for myself to jump on, because I had that planned already. I need to make a turn somehow, or get it sideways. Clearly not doing a good job at that at the moment. And I believe Hugh Hattrick has just started streaming right now as well, but I just need to stick to my plan, because this is my only chance for the next couple of weeks. I usually do this on Friday, but it has to be Thursday this week. Turn, you stupid car. And then just a lot of fourth gear. Whoa! That was not very fast or a good line or anything. Or just stay fourth, and I need to be higher up the banking, I know, but I never got there, so this is going to be ridiculously slow. Unsure, I follow Lunchbox, but in fairness, it's earlier. Okay. Leg ends. Yeah, that is a key. Key 25 stream thing to say. I think that's where it started. I bet this easier. Yeah, so you can look where you're going. Exactly, Damo. And if I was just on my own, I would probably jump straight into VR, but that would make the streaming a bit difficult. Only have to find 5 seconds. No, 4 seconds at least. Or maybe 3 to begin with. It's going to take a while. But doing this in VR is certainly a better way to get some fun out of this as well. Up the banking this time. Slightly better. And now I knew it. We were going to hit that wall, so it's going to invalidate the following lap as well. Yeah, exactly. And here we are again, exactly, Susie. Thanks for your stream. I was sneaking into lurk mode towards the end because I was getting a thumbnail ready, and but I tried to pick up some tricks, but now I need to translate it into these stubborn old fingers on the controller. But thanks for dropping in, and enjoy your day at work, and you are welcome to lurk, of course. And now we've got Hollow One, we've got Dan in the chat as well. Welcome. I've just started on this, so you can get the full extent of all the embarrassment by joining now. Yeah, working mode. Good stuff, Susie. Don't hit the wall on the exit. And a great time by you as always, Dan. I hope you are enjoying the new wheel as well. Now get this car sideways, please. And now turn it into some sort of forward motion, please. And extra points for hitting all the bullets. Oh! Let's go over there. Now don't be scared of the banking. Be a bit more scared of the banking though. I'm just going to cross the line just to see where we are at. I've got some work to do on this. Yeah, invalidated and still very slow. Not even close to a 101. You ended on a 102.7, right? I think I remember I saw that. Good to hear. Glad you're enjoying the new wheel. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. But I've actually had some fun doing race B of all things this week. Had some good races, not too many catastrophic races, and yeah, that has been my go-to race this week. Now we're almost going backwards, sideways. coming in too hot. I need to back off just a bit there because I lost so much speed on the exit out of there. Not again! Quick downshift from 5th to 2nd at first corner helped me tremendously. I'll try that. Thank you for stopping by. Stardust, good night. Sleep tight. 5th to 2nd. Poor gearbox, but we'll try it. See what that will do. Luckily, it's only a gearbox made out of a lot of ones and zeros on this game, so we're not going to harm anything. Let's see if I can figure it out. I'm not sure. And I need to get back up to 3rd again. Your tip is very welcome. I'm not sure I can live by it. Let's see on the next time around. Oh, if I can do something about that. Get on the banking. Don't hit all those bullets. Don't hit the wall on the exit. Ooh! We are going to cross the line this time. What are you saying, Susie? Okay, braking in 5th gear and very late downshift. Okay. Yeah, then up to 3rd, powering out. Let's just get across the line. We're moving in the right direction at least. Get better. That's better job catching the car, catching that slide and making the car move forwards. At least better than before. Okay. Oh, I'm almost overshooting that one again. No, don't hit the wall. Okay. So far, so good. Off to work, lunchbox. Thanks for all the tips. That goes to Susie as well, I suppose. Weren't you in your... Is it true ABS should be off on rally? I don't know, Dan, to be honest. But yeah, enjoy your day, lunchbox. I don't know. I'm just used to default. I haven't even thought about that. But we can try it, because why not? It's not that it's going to make a catastrophe at the moment. I'd say no. In my case, I'll just put it back on. Just going. I don't have the feel for that. Maybe if you have a load cell brake pedal or something, but I'm not going to try that. Let's put this back on just on default. Hey, Woody and Neil, good to see you all. And Jimmy T, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Hope you're all good. and hope everyone did well in the racing yesterday. I completely missed everything happening on GT7. I was at work, and when I came home, because my son had his first day on, one of the job for kids, just delivering ad papers and a weekly newspaper in the local area, and it was in a lot of apartment buildings, and he had a bit of a meltdown figuring it out. I thought he had it. He thought he had it covered, and then it turned out to be a bit more tricky to keep track of who got what, and so me and my eldest, we ended up going around delivering newspapers and stuff until 9 o'clock last night, and we hadn't had any dinner yet at that time, so just straight for some pizzas and eat that, and then it was 10 p.m. and I didn't even want to turn on anything at that point, so I missed out on everything GT7 related yesterday. But I think Junior learned the lesson that cannot necessarily just wing a new job. Or I think he just underestimated it, and I felt a bit bad for him, to be honest. But next time round it will be much better, I think. I'm just chatting along whilst driving slowly. Don't hit the banking. Hitting as many bottles as possible. Not by intention. Okay, concentrate this time. Oi. Hey Silver, good to see you. That was more luck than talent that I got the car both rotated and caught it before hitting the wall at the same time. So what is this? Ooh, 103. I don't even know what we need for this. And Gary as well, and Rapid. Good to see you all. Yeah, good morning, snowy Denmark. We've actually got another day of beautiful blue skies and lovely spring weather. I'm not complaining. It's a silver time! Woohoo! Okay. And Richie as well. Thank you for dropping by. But in Denmark, there's a lot of snow, or just in specific areas. Well, Denmark in general isn't that big of a country, and it's very flat, and a lot of it, mostly all of it, is surrounded by the sea. So we don't really get that inland climate, so we don't get that much snow during the winter. I think we only had one sprinkle of snow this winter, and that was ironically the day that I needed to go and get my summer tires replaced with winter tires. So I had one day, very scary, sliding around in the snow on summer tires, got on the winter tires, and never saw any more snow for that season. Yeah. So that's how it is. Yeah. Silver is the PO stream. Yeah, and cars welcome in as well. So it's not really a snowy country that much. Thank you very much, White Tiger, and welcome in. Good to see you. Well, we need to keep going, but I think we can sneak into a goal. The question will be if it will stick throughout the period. Oh, that's a wall. That might be a problem, especially because I don't have that much time to go revisit this. So, but I will try to keep an eye on it and see if I can sneak on and readjust if needed. Especially I want to have a go in VR as well, but not live on stream. Okay, hit the brakes coming up the hill. Now we're just getting understeer. I missed my chance of, yeah, I had the slide going, but then I lost it, and then it was just pathetic understeer for the rest of that corner. Let's try again. I can go further up the banking. I don't hit the, it's almost like the exit of the corner tightens, like the wall is almost getting closer and closer to the track on the exit. If that even makes sense, I should just drive properly. Stop those excuses. The walls are moving. It's not got nothing to do with me, of course. Right, try again. Hit the brakes. Get the slide. Catch the slide. Put on the power. Use more of the track than I'm doing at the moment, but yeah, because then you're going to struggle on the exit. So that there is a reason for the ghost going all the way over there. Don't be scared of the banking, but be very scared of the exit of the corner. We're good, but it doesn't feel that fast either. Yeah, what are the tire temperatures on this one? I'd say in the Iglo area, maybe. Yeah, it's a cones challenge as well. You get extra points for hitting all the bullets. It's in the rules. That is slow. That is slow. All right. Catch it. Catch it. Use more of the track so we can get the car in this direction instead of just almost ending up in the wall. Stop it. Lift them. No. I got too greedy. Need some coffee. Not Rich Raider. Try that again. Not Rich Racer. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well as well. That was a bit annoying. It was looking better at least. Oh, I missed a few bullets. Let's miss the wall as well. That would be nice. Not Fritz Raider. Exactly. Understeer. Stupid Corolla. I blame the car. Always blame the car. Don't hit the exit wall. There we go. Hey, Podium, good to see you. You've just noticed Lake Louise exists in the game. Yeah, exactly. Hope you're doing well, Podium. Working at the moment, so I may miss some. Thank you for lurking. Too slow. Still too slow. Tons of understeer. All for free. No! Yeah, it's the reverse layout. Lovely. It's the reverse layout of the Suzuka Short or Suzuka East layout in the snow. Hey Arthur, good to see you. Yeah, exactly. That was a tough one. I remember that one as well. And this is the slightly bigger car, but with roughly the same engine. A 3-cylinder engine with a big turbo slapped on it. Didn't get the car sliding. Now don't get too greedy. Ghost is just so fast on that bit. Oi. Don't hit the wall. Hey Island, good to see you. Hope you're well. Still not improving. What a shame. Alright, hit the brakes. Get this bloody thing to rotate. I'm aiming straight for that wall now. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, I need to fix that line. But no need to lift for that, but I need to lift a bit for this so we don't overshoot it completely, and we are still sort of overshooting it, so we're going to lose some time. Yeah, losing tons of time now. Back to angular momentum just for demo. If you want to rotate faster on ice, pull your arms in like the skaters. Perfect tips. Okay. All right. Braking too late. Getting a better exit. Of course, I also messed up the previous time. Now just whack it over here. Let the car do the work. Oh, not like that. Bad car, bad car. This way. Don't hit the banking. Whew. Did you know that the equator, the Earth spins at half the angular velocity of the hour hand of a 12-hour clock? I don't know. I don't have gold yet. I think this is outside. It's a silver time still, this one. Yeah, exactly, Gary. I'd say that as well. A lovely silver time. This is not going to be easy. This is the ghost I'm already following, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And flat earthers wonder why the water doesn't fly off into space. Yeah. Flat earthers, that is a mystery in itself, to be honest. But it took me, got lost in translation in my old brain. It took me a while to figure out your first sentence there, Damo. It was only when Gary mentioned the 24-hour clock. Oh, yeah, right. I'm the stupid one now. There is a translation delay in this old brain. Sometimes just stay in fourth gear. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Ah! I knew it! I said it's very flat in Denmark. Yeah, exactly. Please tell me you understand gravity. Yes, I understand gravity. Yeah, exactly. The Flat Earthers Society has members all around the globe. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Rob, good to see you. This is really going to be one of those extra tough challenges for me, at least. Normally, I can get a gold and then work from there. Today, just getting the gold is going to be the challenge in itself, I think. be too greedy. And yet, don't be too cautious either. Might be a bit too slow. Get on that banking. Oh, I sort of knew it would happen. Let's just get across the line just to see what it could have been. Could have been something like that. Hey, Mox, good to see you. And yeah, a week off. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's painful, Damo. Certainly is. 520 Insomniac for streamers. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, there are streamers in all time zones to cover Insomniacs like you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you, Podium, for the like. Let's try again. Let's get... So, technically, if I can just avoid that exit wall, and it's not like it would have made that I wasn't gaining from it or anything, I could have gotten into the low 103s. Nope, turning into understeer. Wait a minute. No. We are not done yet. Let's just try to hang on to this white Corolla. Nope, not like that. Chicken Angel has been a member for 21 months. Had this car on A layout for this track in TC before. Did we have the Corolla before? Wasn't it that the Yaris we had before? What is Woody saying? Gotta wait until later. So yeah, feel rough today and got a bang hit. Hope you feel better soon, Woody. Hard to cover all you nice people on planet Earth when I am in space-time continuum. Yeah, exactly. Did I miss anyone? Yeah. No. But thank you, Chicken Angel, for hanging out as a member, even though you are not playing this game anymore, I suppose. Hope you're well, by the way. Oh, they look roughly the same. Oh, not entirely the same, but yeah. It sounds the same, that's for sure. Roughly the same sort of engine in it. A ridiculously turbo-boosted 3-cylinder engine. Oi! So I bet that's roughly the same drivetrain all over. I am being a bit too late on that turn, and yeah, that's the result. Same engine as the GR Yaris, but more powerful, yeah, but a bigger car as well. Yeah, so I thought it makes sense. It's beefed up a bit on the power. Let's try again. Catch it. Catch it. Damn. Okay. Full on the power. Just flick it over trust that the car will sort it out, but this time be a little less greedy. I'm still turning into late, damn it. I need to time that better. Lost a lot of time there. Okay, throw it up the banking. Not into the wall though. Hey Squeezy, good to see you. And there's a wall. Hey Sherpa, good to see you. I can say what you asked me to say. Let's see if I want to. Get to the chopper! But I know there are a lot of similarities with my broken accent and the Austrian accent. But not like Austrian, which is basically some sort of German, and Danish sound that much alike, if anything. But a lot of the ways we pronounce the letters, not like the green stuff you put on the side of your dish when but letters we pronounce the same way. Jeez, I'm waffling today. Waffling while going slow. Oi! Yeah, I need to be braver through those walls. Get a fast line. Oh, I think I got all the bullets. Extra points. Don't hit the exit wall. Hey, Just a Man, good to see you. Let's go and have a look. You kind of remind me of Jürgen Klopp, which I don't know who is. He's Schwarzenegger, yeah. Is that gold? We'll find out soon enough. Maybe it is. It isn't. But we're close. Denmark is a lovely country, yeah. It is. I like living here. I've got to admit that. We sometimes, except at the moment we've got lovely weather, but the weather can be sometimes rather bland. We have had several summers that were just ready to throw in the bin. Never really got any good weather until back into late August when we were all back to work and school and stuff, and then this is going to be a nightmare, yeah, Silver. But complaining about the weather, that is the least of your problems, considering all the other crazy places in this world you could live. So, yeah, I enjoy it here. It would be almost rude not to. 18 degrees Celsius in Scotland. Yeah, that sounds a bit out of order considering the season. And then back to 10. Yeah, I think the weather is going to drop a bit now again, and we still got, I could still see ice on the car windows and bike saddles the other morning, so it's still cold. Complaining about the weather? You aren't British. No, but sometimes close. The Danes and the British, especially when it comes to the sense of humor and stuff, are really often minds alike. I suppose that is why I tended to rather quickly drop into the British part of the community, both on just on PSN and also on YouTube. Ooh, That felt a bit scary, and unfortunately I messed it up, got too abruptly on the power, and then I had to go off it again. Not that way. Come on. Why? You have to tell me when I'm in 5th gear. That's going to be slow. Very slow, but quite stylish. Do a skid! Let's try again. See if I can do a backflip. Two bullet points. Noted. Okay, hit the brakes, up the hill. Let go of the brakes so we can get the slide on. And that was me getting too greedy. I just floored it, so I didn't catch the slide. I just got more sliding and power to the front wheels and just going sideways understeerish in the wrong direction. You need to be a bit more chill with that. Do a barrel roll! Ooh, that reminds me. Did any of you play back on the PlayStation 1? I think it was the same people who did the Driver games. It was after Driver and Driver 2. I think it was after both of those. We had a game called Stuntman. That was fun. And you had to, in real time, do all sorts of crazy stunts. And they were heavily inspired by stuff happening in real movies. And you just had to do it all in real time. And you had the stunt coordinator just yelling at you. Do a barrel roll. Drive through the buildings. Avoid the helicopter. Oh, it was PlayStation 2. But yeah. All right. It was PlayStation 2. But it was a fun game. Yeah, I remember the graphics now. Definitely PlayStation 2. But that was a fun one. Yeah, exactly, Chicken Angel. It was rather tricky as well. I need to find a playthrough video on YouTube on that game someday just to remember what it was like. I was grinding that game so much and it was driving me insane trying to navigate a tuk-tuk or a tuk-tuk through narrow streets, avoiding obstacles, hitting other stuff, and in that ridiculous small, very wobbly piece of machinery. That was fun. No! Should we just go across? I don't think this is going to be fast. Let's just go across the line to see if we missed anything. I have a feeling we didn't miss much. Nope. Oh yeah, actually we did. Love the trailers for the film. Yeah, exactly. and the movie titles. I remember the first mission where it was sort of a low budget British action movie called A Whoopin' and a Horroring, I think it was, and you were driving a Ford Capri-like car. Hey, Matt Matthew, thank you for the like. Enjoying the snow? Yeah, sort of. Hey, Jay, good to see you. Woody drives a Corsa. Straight in with the insults. Perfect. Good to see you, Jay. Jay drives a Mariva. Just say Jay drives a Polo, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get into that fight, especially not at the moment. I'm just My car is in pieces still. He's looking for a new engine. It's all gone completely crazy. All that is on my mechanic, by the way. He made a slight error that had catastrophic consequences for him mostly. And I'm driving his loaner BX. I've been driving that for 2 months now. So I'm not going to make fun of anyone. Retry. I've seen more of a Lupo driver. Funny thing about those Lupos, they made that the 3-liter version, and that particular model was a huge hit in Denmark. And all those cars are 25 years old now, but a lot of people are still very stubbornly keeping them alive, and there are specialist workshops for them as well. And yeah, that's funny. Aiming straight for the wall. Messed that up. Yeah, exactly, Hugo. Woody, gotta get some fresh air. You're intrigued, Jay. What did he do? It's not like a secret. I can tell if you want to know, I will give you the long story. Just write me on PSN. It just in very short, it was something about one of the what is it in English? On the timing belt, one of the pulleys, one of the big ones, just one of those, and not the tensioner pulley, just one of those that are just running along with the wheel, that had completely destroyed its mounting where it was. So he had to drill it out and try to fit a new. I don't know what it's called in English. A new helix, I think, for it. And that went slightly wrong with the engine in, and it got a bit crooked, the new one. So you could see that the belt would, over time, work its way off that pulley again. So he has been straightforward through the process. But now it's, because it's an old car, he's decided to just delete everything I owed him, and now he wants to find a new engine for the car. And that is not the easiest thing. Once he gets one, it will be easy to just throw it in, and then I'll be on my way and will not be built for any more than I was originally planned for, because I didn't start the mess. But I've basically already told you. So it was a stupid little thing with consequences. Restart. Yeah, exactly. But he's been, and it's not. I still completely trust him, and all is good. And hey, I've been stacking up miles on his old Citroen BX for free, basically for free, apart from paying for the petrol. So I've been able to get around, and he's just trying to figure it out whilst he's just doing his other business, while having other customers in who just have normal jobs done. So yeah, my car is stuck there at the moment, but it will be sorted, I'm sure. He's just as enthusiastic about getting that car back on the road again as I am, so it will be sorted. It just went through its MOT and just had fresh suspension spheres and was running perfectly, and then it all went south. So I definitely want to get a bit more out of that car, and it will happen at some point. Let's get on with this. You have an 8-valve TU engine lying somewhere. You can throw that in the BX. That one has got a 1.4 TU engine. I'm looking for a 1.8 16-valve engine for the Santia, but yeah. Well, I'm not looking, but the workshop is. All right, Chicken Angel, have a nice sleep, and thank you for stopping by. I'll see you some other time. Looking forward to the release of Gran Turismo 8 and the return of Chicken Angel to the game, so we can have some racing again. At the moment, it's mostly German Kiwi kicking my butt when I enter a race A now and then. Stop it! Hey, Impumelelo, good to see you. Welcome to the snow nightmare. I'm struggling to even get a goal today. Is not particularly fast. Get on the banking. Yeah, exactly. I had to put in a proper effort in those. I think even some of them I had to jump into VR to do them, because it's easier to see where you're going when you're going completely sideways, when you can look out the side windows of the car. So stop it. We are just outside gold at the moment, which also means that if I get the gold on this stream, it won't last. I will still need to go back and refurbish it at some point. This is getting silly now. Let's just concentrate. Let's get this lap started. Slow. Now let's get it flicked over to the other side. Whew. Don't hit the wall. And it's so scary because you're sliding, so you know your back end of the car is getting really close to the wall, and you have no clue where it actually is. This is not near fast enough. Sorry. better than before, at least. No! This is painful. Okay. Sliding too far out at the moment. Yeah, this is not good, but let's keep it going. Not far off our previous time. It's just break up the hill, allow some sort of sliding, but we need to catch it. Oh. I lost a lot of time again. Threw away a good corner there. Now lift a bit. Catch it again. Oh, don't go into this wall now. Throw it up the banking. But not into the bloody banking. Okay. Bonus points. Got all the bullets this time. Barrier meetings, yeah, exactly. We've got a lot of those happening at the moment. Rev limiter. Stay in 4th gear. No need for 5th at the moment. Too late for that. Now we've got a very awkward line through those corners. Hit the brake. But don't hit the wall. Okay. This is really tricky. Yeah, we got them all. I want to hear pinball machine sound effect when I hit all the bullets. Get it sliding. Catch it. That's probably my best attempt at that particular corner so far. But I'm too scared to bring out the car that far, but I could definitely benefit from it. Okay. Don't overshoot this. And I still think I did. Okay. Careful. Don't hit the exit. What are you saying, podium? This is going to be tough. Struggle to get in goal. Oh, sorry. Let's find someone to love. Anyone to walk for. Anyone? Turn the shell into a sim rig. No need for an engine. Aha! You're talking about my car? Yeah. Well, podium. You lost me there a bit, but I'm easily losable. Let's carry on. This is ridiculously slow. Too late. Yeah, so now I'm really losing momentum. Don't hit that wall. Let's just aim for the next lap then. We got the banking a bit better this time. Almost hit the exit wall again. Okay. Hit the brakes up the hill. Did it again. I'll stop doing that. But not as bad as last time. Nearly as bad as last time. This is really tough, in my opinion. Maybe the snow experts will find this easy, but I'm not one of those. I'm sure Woody will enjoy this once he gets on it. He's usually good at these rally and snow-like challenges. Being a bit too cautious getting the car sideways there. Not a good exit. Okay, let's try to get it sideways a bit sooner this time, so we can get a better line out of this. But yeah, not good. And I hit the wall again. Gotta have to spend 6 hours chasing your ghost. Somebody to love. Got you. Now I'm with you again. don't think there will be much of a ghost to follow on this one. I'm struggling to even cash in on those 2 million credits on this. Right. Don't hit that outside wall. I said don't hit that outside wall. Now the going gets tough. So the tough get going and the champions get bidding. Oh, you hit the brakes, get it sideways. Yeah, I need to do something like that, get it sideways way before the corner and try to catch it. So once you are past that wall, you are already ready to start moving forwards. In theory, I'm struggling to pull it off. Just a bit. Don't hit the banking. But I didn't get too far or far enough up onto the banking, so I'm losing speed. Hey Otto, good to see you again. Struggling with this. Feels so scary going around that corner so sideways. You're just seeing the wall go past your the front of the car, and you hope you see at some point somewhere you can actually go. Oh, this is not the line. Now we need to seriously repair the line through this corner, and I'm going to lose all the gain time. Yeah, that was too bad. Get up the banking this time. And we're hitting. Hey Storm, good to see you. My least favorite. Yeah, exactly. I think there is studded car. Not studded cars there. I think there are studded tires on the car already. The snow tires are studded tires. But still. Oh, stop it. And I can see the way the time is just my available stream time is just quickly disappearing. I don't think we will get on to race B on this stream. I just want to see if I can sneak in a thinly skinned gold, and then we'll see what time it is at that point. This is taking. I was scared this was going to take a while, but it's taking a lot longer than that even. Now let's flick it this way. Don't hit the wall. Don't lift a tiny bit just to make sure. Now up the banking. Nope, the banking. Not into the banking. Yeah, exactly. We get to hit those bollards. Otherwise, it would be really silly, this one. right. Let's just go this way. Don't hit the wall on the exit. There we go. Don't think this is fast enough. The ghost is running away far too much. Nope, not fast enough. Oh. And that was too early. That was too early. Just go again. Get up there. We are a bit closer to the ghost this time. I don't know if it's going to be near enough. Okay. So at 103.2 is needed. So we've got 4/10 to play with at the moment. That is probably not going to be enough in the long run. Now the question is, should I try to do more on this, or should I do a few race Bs at the end? I know this is not going to stick, so I will need to get back to this anyway, but just to... Yeah, you probably need another 0.3. Yeah, you're probably right. So just quickly throw in what you think should be done. Should I try this a bit more? I could do that and just do this, make this into a plain time trialing stream. I cannot go on for that much longer. You know what? I think I'll try this just a bit more, because I will probably be rubbish in a Group 3 car after driving around in this. So I've made up my mind myself. No need to type in anything. Let's try this a bit more. Let me just save this. I don't know if probably not going to use it for anything. Let's try a bit more. You know what? I'm going to try a bit more, but I need some coffee. Let me just put on one of the fast guys, then we can have a look together on a leaderboard replay, and then I will give it a quick go, another quick go. And a quick go, that's probably something between 15 minutes and 2 hours. No, it's not going to be 2 hours. We'll try a bit more. Keep an eye on the time. Let's set this one. Let's put on the car. Let's put on this. And just give me a moment. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so I managed to not get this going. I just left you hanging with this. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, hit the brakes as soon as you hit the hill. So far, so good. Yeah. This is mostly about releasing. Let me have a look. Yeah. Need to release the brakes. Also really try to provoke the car a bit. be a bit aggressive so it doesn't just end up in understeer instead. Oh, about that line, yeah. Probably a bit more grip out there. But it just feels so counterintuitive when you're doing it yourself. Was even briefly in 5th gear on that one. That's the scary part, that one as well. All right, let's try a bit more. We're going in. We are going in. The white car once again. Let's try a bit more. Put on this. And here we go. That was quick. Hit the wall. No, stop it. Sorry, guys. This is getting silly. Don't hit the wall on the exit now. Okay, here we go. Hit it, hit the brakes, up the hill. I should just go and follow the ghost over there straight away, but I think that dab on the throttle as I was getting the slide on was effective. I saw the leaderboard. Yeah, the replay we just watched did that. No. Let's just go across the line. I've got no clue what this is. Oh, it's not enough anyway. I can tell this combo would be a nightmare with the controller. Yeah, it is a tough one. And Damo, did you set a 103.8 as well? Good stuff. Yeah, just need to get used to it. Just keep at it. Yeah, it's... But maybe some might say it's easier on controller. I often hear that a lot when we have these rally and snow challenges. Yeah, I often find them tricky, especially these snow ones, for some reason. But let's go again. Hit the brakes up the hill, and that just hitting the power there, that certainly did something good for that corner. And let's get over here. Ah, I hit the wall. Hey Chris, good to see you. I find dirt driving to be easier on controller versus my DD Pro. Yeah, it isn't just drifting alone, to be truly honest. Yeah, exactly. Let's try again. I'm getting the sort of the hang of turn 1 now, at least, I think. This is a slow one to begin with, but let's just build some speed now. I think it's a short run towards turn 1, so short-ish. It's not going to be that big of a catastrophe. Goes this pulling away a tiny bit. Okay. So get on the brakes, down to third. Now make sure to use the throttle to provoke that slide, and then catch it. And let's follow over here, but not into the wall. Hey Samo, good to see you. Maybe I will figure this out. I think I've learned something about that turn 1. Because now I can time that slide. Now I just need to be able to get closer to the right hand side wall without hitting it. Okay. So first, hit the brakes up the hill, down to third. Oh, that was a bit too late. Yeah, now, because now we're sliding all the way out there. We don't want that. Let's try again. I was just a bit too late on the brakes that time. Yeah, we got all the bullets. All right, trying again. It's tricky to string this together, but we'll see. So, hit the brakes, down to third, dab on the throttle. Oh, that was better before, but let's just try to bring the car over here without hitting the wall. Yeah, I was a bit cautious this time, and that lost me some speed. It's either one or the other, it seems. A bit of fifth? No, it's just fourth. That was a bit too late. Once again, I'm getting too excited. Turn too late. That lost me a lot of speed on that final run up towards this bottom of the corner. Don't hit the outside wall. I'm going to hit it. Ah! Try to upshift on the exit prevents or stop sliding. Yeah, on turn 1, but I cannot really go lower than the third gear, because then I will drop completely out of the power band. But you are right, it will certainly help sometimes. The gear ratios on this car, even it is a sports car, but it's a road car, and they are pretty far from each other, the gears. If it was a proper rally car, you would have much closer ratios on the gearbox. But yeah, that's how it is. Tap on the power. Catch it. Bit of fifth. Just back to fourth. I'll turn a bit earlier this time. Still not quite enough. No, that was too late on the brakes. Whoops. Yeah, a proper rally car, that would be nice. But yeah, Gran Turismo is really, yeah, we've got race cars in Gran Turismo, but it really seems like it's a game celebrating the road cars of different eras, and in a way I am in that part of the fan base as well. I'm much more a car guy than a motorsports guy, but for this challenge it would be nice to have a proper rally car, that's for sure. I could feel myself leaning through the corner on a controller. How pathetic is that? Nope, not fast enough. Let's try again. Just follow. Over here. Nope. Not into the wall. Oh, we just made it. Thank God. But it's a bit slower than before. Better line this time. These corners though. Oh, we are not pathetic. I myself, you are guilty of leaning as well. That makes two of us. Pathetic. That was a bit harsh, but it's just a bit funny when it happens, and I see myself doing it, and can feel myself doing it. When I'm in VR, it's getting even more. Then I really tend to do it sometimes. So that's when my family have a laugh over me sitting with my space helmet looking like a complete idiot. You play some rally and Dakar sometimes, but I need a proper handbrake to do better. Oh, that sounds cool. I tried some of the rally games, but for controller, the steering is just awful. And I know that wheel users are talking about how the steering on a wheel is so much better than it is on Gran Turismo 7, the feedback and everything. But they just slapped on some controller physics, which basically turns all this, the haptic triggers and all, just turning it into on-off switches. Your brother fell off a chair leaning on a turn. I love that. No, this is not good. This is not good. We're losing time now. And I have to lift to avoid that wall, and we didn't avoid it anyway. See you, Storm. Thank you for hanging out. And Samo as well. Both need to work. Yeah, gotta work at some point. Same here. But not yet. we are entering the just one more tiny improvement stage of this stream. I hope I will get it before I run out of time. Let's see. Okay, hit the brakes, up the hill. A bit of power just to get the slide going. Catch it. Don't be scared to follow the ghost over here. I should have revved out third a tiny bit more, I think. Don't brake too late for this. And I might have done just that. Nope. Why am I in third gear? Can someone explain? That was a slow last corner. And see you, Neil, as well. Jumping on the game. Good luck with whichever you're going to do. Still not fast enough. That on the power when getting the slide going, that is essential. Nope, stay in third, god damn it. No, this is going wrong on so many levels at the moment. Avoid the wall. Nope, couldn't avoid the wall. Damn. I'm figuring out some of this stuff, but definitely not everything. Right. So hit the brakes, up the hill. That was a bit too late, maybe. Hit the power, catch it. No, we are sliding almost backwards. That was definitely losing both some time and some momentum. But let's keep going. We haven't completely thrown it away yet. A bit of fifth. It's almost not worth it with the amount of or lack of speed I managed to gain on this. Yeah. We're going to do. Yeah, I knew it. Sliding? Yes, sliding. Yeah, exactly. Now. Ah, that was too early. Oh, bugger. Yeah, James Bind. still having trouble catching it now. That was too late. This would be narrow, and then now I have to watch out for the wall on the outside. Well, we managed to avoid it. Get down, Sir Power. Yeah, Goldfinger. Oh, still not there. Bit earlier this time, maybe. Watch out for the walls on the outs. I said. Watch out for the walls. Gold member. Was better the last time, but there's a wall. I like gold, yeah. I've got a lot of those old James Bond movies on DVD. I might watch some of them. Stop that. Ridiculous. It's so easy right on the exit of that corner before the start-finish line to just get a tiny slide on with the rear end and then tap into the wall. So annoying. Okay. I was close to the wall. No, I could not save that. Hey, ER, good to see you, and Adam as well. Try to feather the accelerator. Many little brakes, not big brakes. I'll try. I noticed that Ghost doesn't brake on the last corner, just lift off after shifting into fifth. Okay, interesting. See if I can get away with that. see if I can be more cautious with the power. But I'm really slamming on the power for a brief moment into turn 1, but that is completely intentional, because I want to make sure that that slide keeps going, and that I didn't even do that good a job at it this time. We are heading towards that wall. We did avoid it. You can almost just throw the car up the banking. That's right. I never get to carry that much speed that I can even get into 5th gear. But yeah, I sort of see what you mean, Lucas. That's the wrong line. I am aiming straight for that outside wall. We managed to avoid it. We managed to carry some sort of speed. We are back into the 102s for the first time in a while. Still slightly slower. Starting to figure out how to use that banking on the exit of turn 1 as well. This is not the best though. But just trying to salvage something out of this corner maybe. No, this is going to... No, this time we are not aiming straight for the wall. That's good news, because then we can carry a lot more speed. We lost some there. A lot, actually. Ah, that's unfortunate. That was looking good. Let me just pause it for a brief moment. Hey, Edward, good to see you. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well as well. And Adam, that's the second time I get that request on the stream. If I can say, get to the chopper. Of course I can say that, even though I'm from a completely different country. But it seems I've learned that much since I started streaming. Austrian English accent and Danish English accent must be rather close. I'm having over this one. Remembering how someone knocked 1 second. Yeah, exactly. I remember that, Chris. Okay, so sucky. Yeah, exactly. Getting ready for work. Yeah, I'm aiming in that direction as well. But now I want to beat that time, because I think I am learning some new tricks here. Tap on the power, but catch it. Nope, not the best. Now we are gone. Just popped up on your iPad. That's good. Good news for me, because that means the algorithm is sort of working in my favor today. But yeah, I stream on occasion, not that often, mostly like once a week or so, sometimes less and sometimes a bit more. This is actually my second stream this week, but it's usually in that ballpark, around once a week unless other stuff is happening in the old Arky's real life situation. Oi! Yeah, hit the wall. Sheepy McPeepy, good to see you. Welcome in as well. Now I really want to sneak in a final improvement because I think it's there somewhere, considering how I'm now able to take some of the corners. I only have trouble to doing it more than once in a while. Now get the car over towards that banking, but don't let the rear end hit the wall. Yeah, we are still alive. So far so good. Always sliding a bit too much in that direction now. I really need to salvage this one. Get the direction change so we don't have to lift off to avoid that yellow wall. And we are going to, yeah, sorry, I got too greedy. Hit the banking. Hey Greasy, welcome in, good to see you. A bit too late with my dab on the power to get the slide going, so once I got the slide going, it was a bit too late. Yeah, now we're hitting the wall. Gotta go. All right, Pomolelo, have a nice day, and see you some other time. Slapper, left a like on my way out. Thank you very much for leaving the like, and thank you. I need all the good lucks I can get on this one. Squeeze a bit more out of this, and there isn't even any guarantees that I'm safe once this period is over. That's better, slightly better. Now don't be afraid to, yeah, I just need to. And Pio is still hanging about, good to see. I've been on this for 2 hours already. This is really a tough one. Yeah. Lift for that corner if I've done that properly. Now we are getting the lines wrong once again. Now I have to be careful not to hit the outside wall. Damn. And we hit that one as well. Oh! Lucas is done. Is it just me, or is this car really having 3 exhaust pipes? It looks like it. 1 for each cylinder. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? That felt rather slow, to be honest. Don't hit the outside wall. Snowball Master. Oh yeah, Pio, the Snowball Master. Exactly. Now, 104! I need to go faster. Stay 4th. Just stay flat out. Still a bit. Yeah, I'm way too greedy because I saw the time coming down suddenly. Just have to try again then. Because it was better on the previous lap where I also ended up binning it. I think just staying in 4th works better for me. That 5th gear just messes it up, it seems like. Get up on that banking. Lost a lot of speed there. Okay. Just so scary to try to throw the car up the banking. It's really tricky. Okay, 103. Oh. Can we keep it flat without hitting the outside wall? Yes, we can. Get up the banking a bit earlier? Yes, we can. So we should gain some speed on the exit. We could also hit that outside wall. Yeah, exactly. He's going way wide exiting turn 1 because once you get on that banking, you get way more grip than if you try to keep it a bit more narrow. I'm just struggling to get the timing right, but it certainly makes a difference. So now you have to try that. You went tight. Then you have to try again, Dan. So, hit the brakes. Dab on the power to get the slide going. Catch it. Follow the ghost all the way up onto this. Yeah. don't want to go sideways here because I want to be able to turn the car this way. Maybe we can still make it work somehow. Too late onto the banking. I lost a lot of speed there. Still not even close. Dab on the power, catch it. Nope, I had to lift off a lot there. But you can feel much more acceleration once onto that banking, so makes sense. Now I'm taking this awful line once again. I really need to stop doing that. I just have to... I'm still trying to use that 5th gear. I don't think it's going to work for me. Let me just stop that. No 5th gear for Arkeys today. Don't... Must be much of a muchness, both lines, yeah. Staying 4th. Don't mind the rev limiter if you hit it. Just want to keep control of this silly car. It's better because now we won't hit the wall on exit. Maybe we can hit the banking wall though. No, that's too far down, but I got a bit scared. Don't hit the exit wall though. Oops. Just made shit up. That's perfectly allowed. Ooh, getting close. Closer, at least. No, turn too late. And now I will suffer from the consequences. All the way through this bit. Losing time, don't hit the wall. Get on the banking this time. Let's try to at least do that. And straight into the wall. Sliding too much. And hit the wall. Random BS, go. That sounds like a perfect guide. Oh, stop! Stop that! Now I'm just being an idiot. Let's avoid the outside wall. Yes, please. Alright, see you, Edward. Thanks for stopping by. Didn't really time that good this time. But we are still some sort of alive. Now just staying fourth. And remember to whack it over here. I'm starting to do that too late. I think I even did that better earlier on in this stream. Can stay full on the power, but you need to turn a bit earlier than I'm doing. Don't hit the outside wall this time. Oh, finally! And now I'm just getting distracted. Thank goodness! A 101.474, that is a great time. That's a great time for you, Dan. Just, yeah, so you need to go and experiment probably with that turn one. It certainly feels like there's a lot of grip out there. And I think I am done for now. And Cars is right in front of me as well. Cars is usually good at these. And I know if she can be bothered, Susie will be back in front of me in no time. She had to stop to work. My next run on this will be in VR. Let me just save the last 5 minutes. I don't think it's not going to be a video, but just in case. So yeah, and I think this is perfect timing because I gotta go now. I have got some piano students I need to teach and some band practice, not with me playing, but me being band coach as well in the evening. So perfect timing, but I'm glad I could put in another improvement at the end for those of you hanging out this far. So I'll catch you in a while. I might be stream lurking here and there, but not much coming from myself for the next couple of weeks or so, but I will be lurking about in the corners of YouTube. See you all, and have a great day, and catch you somewhere. Bye bye. Can we end this? Now we are ending this.